Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is how to cut your own long layers at home, and it's super easy. It's pretty, I don't know, I would say foolproof, but there can be some techniques that can help you do it. So what we are going to do, I actually just had my husband cut 3.5 inches off my hair because it was just really bad. How to do these layers is you find seriously the highest point of your head. It's called the apex. So if you balance a comb on your head, it's going to be the part where it balances. And pretty much you want to pull your hair straight up from that point and cut straight 180 degrees up from your apex. There's two different ways. You can either just straight cut it, or I do recommend point cutting. That's more of like a blended thing. Some people have put their whole hair in a ponytail on top of their head, which I don't really recommend because you're not going to get as straight of a cut. You're not going to get as even layers that you might want. So I recommend just taking segments of hair, pulling it straight up, and then point cutting it. Always start with less. When you bring it up, I would start with just 1 inch and then pull your hair down and say, okay, where's the shortest layer? Is that what I like? Kind of go from there. But it's super easy. You just literally bring all your hair up and then you just start cutting some of this. But obviously you would comb it and bring it up into sections. Some people even just put their head all the way down, like look all the way down and kind of cut from the bottom up, which is kind of a cool technique as well. But yeah, this is super blended long layers and very easy. I'm gonna adjust my camera here so hopefully you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna take about the first 1.5 inch like mohawk section of my hair. So you just want to comb straight up. Make sure you get from the root all the way and go straight up. Some of your hair will fall out and that's totally fine. Now I want at least all of that gone because I'm looking to do a big change here. So I'm just gonna pull it up again. And like I would say, you should start with like 1 inch, go from there, and you can always add more. But then I just bring it down so I can see it better and start point cutting it away. Then you drop it down, and so if you see where you cut, so now it looks like this will be my shortest layer, which isn't too short, but I think I like that. So I'm gonna just pull the rest of this hair. Your hair is gonna fall out, you're not gonna be able to do all your hair, so pretty much it's gonna be like this is gonna get cut, and you just match it to your first cut and you're good. So let's keep cutting. And you can kind of see where your first cut is. If you just bend those hairs down, you can see where you need to cut your second. And it gets less and less to cut the more down your head you go. But the reason I point cut is it really just blends it. It's not like a harsh layer where it's like a line where you can see or anything like that. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put it in a pony. So this is the other way that I was saying that you could do it. But when you do it, just remember it's not going to be perfect, which obviously if you're cutting your own hair, it probably won't be perfect, but I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna see. It's all pretty good, but I'm gonna go in with these blending shears and kind of just do a few chops. That just really softens it. And that's it. But always, if you're questioning it, dry it, and then, sorry, I'm like touching my hair a bit. Dry it and then see how short it, because obviously it gets shorter. It gets shorter once it dries, but Let me know if you guys have any questions about layers, haircuts, DIY, and if you're new, make sure you stick around and subscribe.